they call me. Alright, everybody, welcome to Red Dead Redemption 1 with Hero They Call Me. Figured since we just beat RDR2, Red Dead Redemption 2, we'd go back and play Red Dead Redemption 1. I haven't played this game in years. We did have a series, it might actually still be up on YouTube, but I'm going to delete it as this one goes up. And just replay this, because, you know, I want to see how this story goes with John Marston. Now that we know how his, I guess, prequel, you could say, started. Be interesting to see how the rest of his story shapes up. I think this game will look slightly better as well because of the playing on the Series X instead of the old Xbox. I don't know if it has any enhancements, but it looks slightly better. I was debating on playing on PC and adding mods, but I don't trust the mods to work properly, so we're just gonna play a base game like this. Like I said, we just finished Red Dead Redemption 2, so now that I know the story, like, I want to see how it plays out into this game, if it actually rolls smoothly into this game, or if it's kind of lackluster. We'll see. So obviously we're starting as John Marston, who is the, not a minor character, but he wasn't the main playable character until the epilogue of the last game. The last two missions are chapters of the last game, I should say. Might have to change the music down slightly, because it sounds like the music is louder than the sound effects, even though I'm pretty sure they're on the same level, but we'll fix that when we get out of this first cutscene. Take a look and see what the deal is with that.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Don't talk about white privilege, Jesus.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Jesus Christ. I don't remember this game starting like this. To be fair, I don't remember much about the story, honestly. I'm sure it will click as I play through and be like, oh yeah, this mission, or yeah, this
Not only do people
this
now
part,
have
but
motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
honestly, they're not great, but they're not terrible either.
Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Well, that's true. That's still true. To this day, that's true.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo, Texas. No. I don't know where the fuck we are, honestly, if I'm being honest, dude. Let me go kill some boys, shall we? Go to the saloon. Yeah, I know how to walk. I know how games work. Let me just check the sound settings real quick. All right, drop the music down by 1. We can sprint if we whole days run. Quickly tap. This is a sprint. All right, cool. Basic gameplay mechanics, you know.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
Is that Uncle?
You must be John Marston.
No.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Dude, that music is so loud. Who is the guy that did the audio leveling in this game? Hold on a second. There we go. I turned it down by 2 more because that's still way too loud. It's still overpowering all the voice acting. And we don't want to be in a cutscene where there's some music in the background that overpowers the voice acting.
Mount up and hit the trail.
Alright. Mount your horse.
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Alright, I'll go as slow as I want. So this game just kicks off right away, eh? Just... Oh! How do you stop? Oh, right bumper. Yes. Gotta be aware of that. Pretty much the same controls as the first game so far, so that's nice. We just do a couple spins. Spur your horse, move faster, tap, and maintain current speed. Yeah. Oh, great. Can hold A to max their speed, yeah. Running close to command, you can hold A to max their speed. There we go, that's what we want.
Why'd they leave? Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Deal.
See, it's games like all these old school games where you have audio options, but the 2 options are sound effects and music, so you can't really decipher what voice acting is. I'm pretty sure it's sound effects.
I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve Brandon. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Alright, sketchy boy. The horse animation in this game is kind of finicky. It looks really weird. It's hard to explain, especially if you just played Red Dead 2 and you come to play this. It just looks very off.
Marshall who hired me, Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
It'll take me a hot minute to get used to the controls too. They're nowhere near as fun. They're very not tanky, but like
You ain't very talkative,
it's hard to
are you?
explain.
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Fair enough. So we're gonna go visit old Bill. Start the game
I'll
off.
tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
The camera is the camera that's fucking whack. It's bothering me. There you go. Old Bill.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend.
you have yourself a good time.
Alright, John, time to get some revenge
Yeah.
on old Bill. Very tanky ass horse. Alright, here we go. Whoop. Hola, amigo. Remember me? Said hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás?
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words.
Bill's seen some hard times, man. Looks like he lost some weight, though.
Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Why did I think that was gonna work?
Poor
Like,
John.
why would I do that? At least, you know, don't telegraph that shit. It's gonna bleed out here, don't mind me. This vulture's like, oh, it's gonna be some good eats tonight, boy. Luckily, we have some random citizens coming by to save the day. Please save me, I got shot in the stomach. God, I can't imagine that'd be comfy. At least I'm passed out. Picked up like right on my wound. No worries. Alright. Safe at last in a new bed. She was on the
Well,
train.
you're alive.
If
so
you
it would
remember.
seem,
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
Being stupid.
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
$100,
You know
by the
Bill
way, if you're
Williamson?
wondering.
Knew him. Long time ago.
$15 in
What was he
1911 to
like?
today.
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Yeah, don't be an idiot and pull out a gun with 3 guns drawn to you. You fucking idiot. How do you mean? Alright, well, that was stupid, but we're alive, so that's a plus. Let's go join Bonnie. Bonnie is on your map at the blue circle. Oh, Miss Bonnie. How are you doing?
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
For now.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Alright, whoa, relax, Bonnie. Go. There's boots. Hold B to focus on important people and places and events. Yeah. That's fine. I don't really need to do that. This brings back memories. Just this
There's
area.
The foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
So we're taking these horses.
I picked out a fine horse for you.
Appreciate it. And this black stallion. Let's go.
So you can get
Not
your
quite,
bearings.
not quite BBH, but MBH, medium black horse.
Come on.
You're riding close. Yeah, like a whole A to match their speed. Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I already know, but thank you. Assuming that green bar
To
is
your
my
right is the general
stammies.
store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
What if I play the game with cheats? $1 million right off the bat. Just buy everything that's good.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Alrighty then.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
I was just about to say, I feel like the hold A button to match speed and follow people is better in this game, and then I immediately ran into a wall because of it. Probably shouldn't be riding on the train tracks is my guess, but I've seen things with those train tracks.
Barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Cool. It's pretty impressive by himself. Just one man built that. I find that hard to believe.
Here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
You see like the draw distance of like buildings like coming to in the background? I don't know if that was originally I don't know if that was originally a problem on the Xbox or if it's just the fact that we're playing on the Series X that it has a better draw distance. Hey, give me a second. God, look at demanding. Demanding woman, I tell ya.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
At nighttime? I find that hard to believe. Can barely see anything. What are you on about?
Then let's mount up and take a look around.
Repeater carbine. Alright, well, I'm not waiting for you. Excuse me. There's my horsey. MBH. Let's go.
Whoa there!
Where are we heading to?
Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Oh, no worries about that. Let me just whip out my gun. Apparently I can't whip out my gun.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
There it is. It's left trigger. Oh my god.
Well, with
Yeah,
your
me too.
trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
We gonna shoot some coyotes? I honestly can't remember. See, look at the grass over there, or the crops. They're like growing in. You look in the background. I'm assuming it's the draw distance of the Series X that's making it do that. But
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
fucking rabbits. Yeah, you wanna fucking fight
Get
rabbits?
your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Nice shot.
Bye. Oh. Yeah, just stand there and take it. Oh, that one's already dead. Let me just kill it again. Horses are fucking losing their shit. Like, oh god, those are our friends. Stupid fucking rabbits. We done? Or are we shooting more? We're done. Can I skin them? I know you can skin things in this game, but I don't think I have the ability yet.
Rabbit stew tomorrow. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the range.
Man, the audio is not the best.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground.
God damn it, horse.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Where to, Miss Bonnie?
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Should even fucking answer that. She's like, you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. I would activate Deadeye, but the game kind of, the horses are so bad at controlling in this game. Holy mother of god. They are awful. They're like tanks, dude. I was saying it's like, it wasn't quite tank controls, but it really is. It is tank controls. I don't know what the button is to connect with it. I wasn't paying attention. But I think it might just be like this in this game. No, there has to be the connection button. You're not stealing my chickens. Trying to steal my chickens?
Let's go.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Hey! Give me my chickens. Right in his asshole. Coyote get blasted in the butt. Where's this last one at? There he is. God damn it. Oh my god, jump it. Let's go. Get this last coyote. There you go. Don't even need the Deadeye.
The last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on.
Lost
I'll
the
show you the way
chickens.
to your room.
Horses are so loud, man. The neighing? Oh my god.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Go ahead and hitch up here and get back in my house.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
You can sleep in your bed, in your room, to save your game. Cool. If you're sleepy, if you sleep, you'll wake up 6 hours later. If you're sleepy, you'll wake up 6 hours later. Also pick extra ammo from the trunk in your room, and all that shit. Yep. Current Deadeye level is 1 of 3. I got my fame up as well. We're obviously gonna save here and make a quick save state, and then we'll continue on. A B mission. I'm assuming that's Bonnie. Who knows? That would be my guess. I should have got on my horse or whatever it is. Go to B on the map. Equal Bonnie McFarland. Yeah, sure enough. He runs a lot quicker in this game, I find, than he did in the last game. Hey, old girl, what's up? We're going to sleep.
Mr. Marston, how are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
This girl gonna get right. Think MBH is gonna lose to you?
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Yeah, I'll show you how I ride around these parts. Whee! I always miss I can't jump onto the back of the horse.
Come on.
Alright, so blue is stamina, red is my Deadeye, I imagine is what that is.
Easy now.
Can't wait to fall off my horse.
3, 2,
That's not how that works.
1, go!
You see on the count of 3, you go 1, 2, 3.
You're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Oh, why would
Nothing
I?
at all, Miss McFarland.
See ya.
Come on.
This is gonna be easy peasy.
You're gonna wear that horse out.
No, I'm not. I'm barely tapping on him.
Yeah. Should I wait for you to catch up?
Like, I'll be just like, there's just random part. This seems like a terrible idea. Like, there's just dry grass everywhere. Oh, that horseman, they control like ass. They don't turn. Their agility is not great, to say the least. About as agile as Viscera. Very random reference to a wrestler that most people might not remember.
Go. Would you like me to slow down?
Yeah, when we get into these turning points,
You can ride.
it's an issue. Straightaways is fine.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be.
I'm better. My finger's slipping off the fucking analog stick too, which isn't helping me.
I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland.
I wonder if there's like a
Are you saving the
setting
best for last?
for horse agility to make it better. Just make it turn better.
You're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
This is one of the first, well, not one of the first game that shows many games where you ride horses, but it wasn't, you know, one of those things where it was like, oh yeah, every game has horse physics. So, they tried.
Come on.
They didn't do very well though. Much better in Red Dead 2. Shocker, I know. But at the same time, it's like, if you had it be too agile, it would also feel weird. Like if it just turns like on a dime. But if the way it moves feels like it's on like, you know, like a clock. Like 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like it doesn't have like that feeling of proper agility. Very, very tight. That's what I'm trying to get at. Assuming this is the end of the race, so yeah, well I win. Shocker to nobody. Fucking dominated. This is here what you call domination. It's a combination of skill and concentration.
Sure.
You know, You should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
I will. Oh, more fame for me. We'll keep doing Bonnie missions, why not? We're right here, right?
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Oh no, I gotta drive the wagon. I don't wanna. Bitch. You can go all the way to the other side. There you go. Let's see how this controls compared to the horse.
You're looking much better, considering you were
real
almost
bad.
buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Got a point. Don't argue, just win the fight with your fist.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, fucking
please.
shot down.
Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Like Pa always says, don't go chasing waterfalls. Her Pa was the third member of TLC, our fourth member.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fell in laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
Yeah, no shit, right? I like how I just killed that guy on his horse.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
All right, boy.
The most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Yeah, no problem.
Run for cover!
Jesus, you alright, bud? That's the guy who knocked off his horse. He's probably freaking the shit. All right, Doc. What's up, bro?
How are you, mister?
I got stock of them electric belts. You need to lose weight.
No, I'm good. Thanks for the medicine, though. Appreciate it. Medicine and other consumables is stored in your satchel. Press select to open the satchel. Okay. Good to know. War horse. Huh. You now own a new horse. It'll come when you whistle and it appears in your camp residence. Okay. Sure. I assume medicine's just health in this game.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
See ya. Thanks for making me walk home. I don't even know how to whistle. I wasn't paying attention when they told me how to whistle. Might be a D-pad button. Oh, the Armadillo, there's usually stagecoaches and loading behind the freight station. Okay, cool. Or I could take a horse. Up on the D-pad is indeed how you whistle for the horse. And makes the map go up. There's my good boy. So let me open the map. I think you have to press start to open the map in this game, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll zoom in. We'll take a little looks around. What is this? That's the stagecoach. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was a mission or not. And we got Bonnie and we have the M mission, and that's about it for now. Since we're in town, might as well do Marshall Johnson, see what he wants us to do for him. He's literally right here, so. My horse up. A lot easier to hitch your horse in this game than it is in the other game, I'll tell you that much. That's one thing they got right. Alright, Marshall, what you got for me?
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
right now? I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burned down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Fucking voice acting in this game's so good, man.
Follow me.
It's good in 2 as well, don't get me wrong, but I was expecting it to be a little bit less, which is weird. It's fucking Rockstar. Voice acting is always pretty top-notch in Rockstar games.
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
Alright, we're gonna clean him out right now. Sick top hat.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
What a fucking outfit, man. Jesus.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
How did he spot me, man? I just didn't even get on my horse yet. The fuck? Get over here, man. Where are you going? Oh my god, alright. Let's fucking move on out, shall we? That boy's booking it.
Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Don't worry, we'll get him.
Come on.
I'm gonna speed up in front of you because you're driving way too slow for my liking. You begin to earn the loyalty of your mount. This increases some bond. Okay, cool. Is he gonna be able to start turning now? This boy is just taking off, man. Did we lose him? No? Okay. What's the game plan, homie?
Looks like we got company, boys.
Did he just grow a beard out of nowhere?
Take cover.
Or is that a different guy? That's the same top hat.
Work our way up this hill.
The top hat boys.
Over here. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Oh my good God.
Doesn't really work as well. See ya.
Somebody before you pull the trigger, genius. Get to that crate.
I got him.
Any man
There you go.
fight, or am I just killing women?
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. There we go. He is still reload? Yeah, it is. Okay, where's the next cover? There.
I'll shoot you some space.
Ooh.
I see one of them.
Get up there, man. Jesus. Yeah, okay, they're all wearing top hats. I got him in the arm, but I don't think it was good enough. Let me get this guy real quick. Oh no, he moved. Okay, this guy's back. No, he's not. See ya. See ya.
Now get behind that outhouse.
I'm going, I'm going, I'm going.
You couldn't hit a bull's ass with a bag full of banjos.
You want to bet? Shoot this bird, because why not?
You ain't that tough, Walton.
Oh, I shot his hat off, and then he glitched. Is that horse floating? No, there's a ledge there.
Stay with me. Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive.
Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's in the house. Okay, I thought I killed him.
Walton's escaping. Take him down alive. It has been a pleasure.
How do I take him down? That's the wrong button. How do you...
You're letting him escape, Marston!
How do I stop him? Without killing him. I thought I'd have a rope. I don't. Ah, fuck it. I'll shoot him in the leg.
Stop right there, Walton, or I'll kill you myself! Walton, your killing days are
There.
over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Fucking pushed him down the hill. That was funny as fuck.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
That was too fucking funny. Just pushing him down the side of the hill. Where do I get my lasso? I must get it soon. Alright, we're gonna go back to Bonnie anyways. Maybe we'll get it from her. Alright, another Bonnie mission. Let's get her done. Woman and cattle.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
I'm just trying to get in your pants. Goddamn.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
All right. There's the story of John Marston, in case you were wondering. I completely forgot that he had a daughter, considering she's not part of the... Must have happened after. Because the original game, or the second game takes place in 1899. This game takes place in 1911. So nice little decade gap there. A little bit more.
Hope you
Decade
understand
in a
now
year.
why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
Or 2 years, I guess.
Wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Yeah, so I guess that he had his daughter like after the fact. But she's not even pregnant in the second game. Oh, no. I gotta go over here. I've done it before. I'm trying, dude. My horse is being an asshole. It's okay, I got him. I just gotta control this horse better. There you go. This way, boys. Or ladies, sorry. Get out! Oh my god.
Slow up.
Through the door, you morons. Oh well, this cow is being an asshole. There you go.
Come on.
Herd the cows down the road to the pasture. Take the speed and we'll be alright. No. Why are you such a bitch?
This way! We need to take them out to the pasture!
This is so annoying.
Come on.
You don't realize how annoying this is until you play it with this terribly agile horse. Steer the herd left, move behind the right. Steer the herd right, move behind the left. Yeah. Easy enough. I need like a speed that's not quite. This is good speed. There we go. This is what we want. Isn't it? I swear there was more cows at the beginning of this. They must have just ran that way. There you go. I did it. I'm a cowman now.
Alright, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Yikes. Alright. Swoop around this way so I get where I need to be.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Come on.
Okay, we got a nice little like box around them now. We should be all right.
Watch for the runners.
Slow down.
Kind of want to shoot those birds up there because I know you get stuff from them, but like an achievement or something. I think killing different birds and animals and whatnot.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Yeah, me too. See ya. See ya, cows. All right, Bonnie, let's do another one, eh? Ranch time. This is a weird run-up. Look like Team America.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east.
Look at the mustache on that
The
man.
land had never been settled.
Impressive.
For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
I'm the best rider. I'm the ghost rider. I'm so glad autumn's here. It's so cold in my room right now. I'm actually like very cold. My window's slightly open. It's chilly. There's my lasso. This is what I want.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Alright, let's go tame a horse. Or break a horse, or whatever the hell it's called. Let's go Seth MacFarlane. Where are we headed?
Go.
Oh, pupper. I didn't even say hi to the puppers yet.
Interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss MacFarlane.
Fucking Rockstar Games and their liberal views. Shit. Yeah, kind of sketchy. You know, hiring outlaws to fight other outlaws, so it could look good, but it's just the way the world's been like. Alright, let's go get some horsies.
Easy now.
You gonna use that rope or not?
Yeah, I got one.
Keep a hold of him now.
I got him. Iron horse and the lasso horse, okay.
Wait for it. Start breaking him in. Keep it
I got
tight
him.
now, Marston.
Eee.
Relax now.
Ooh.
Nearly there.
Ooh.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
I got it.
Come on.
I know how to do my Tony Hawk Pro Skater balancing. Don't worry about that.
I got you now.
That is a
Come on in.
strong horse.
Let's see it, boy.
It's fine. Look at me, man. I'm a rock star.
Take it slow now.
Come on. Come on.
Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Ride 'em cowboy. There we go. It's like that. Broke the horse.
Cowboy out of you yet.
Come on.
Not my horse. Alright.
Let me take you from here. You get back
All
on
right.
your own horse. Whew. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come
That
on,
was
Mr.
easy.
Marston. Let's rope another one.
Oh, alright. I assume we were done.
Let's go.
Come on, rope one of them.
Can you imagine if there's just wild horses back in the day? Is that even a thing anymore?
We haven't gone all day.
I feel like it can't be. I like this one. Let me get this one. Right here, this like strawberry colored one. Whoops. Whoops. Look like Spider-Man, dude. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for my aim to be better. That's what I'm waiting for. There you go.
Don't lose him. He's a frisky one.
I don't worry, I got him. I got him. I'm gonna edit this one out though. Easy peasy.
Regular Bronco buster, see, boy?
Oh hell yeah, man! I'm X-Pac. You didn't know that?
I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
2 wrestling references in one video. Who am I? All right, Bonnie. Bring the horses back. I'm going too fast.
Glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy at Joker, Miss McFarland.
This girl out here dropping bows from the top rope on me.
You'd be such a natural at busting Broncos.
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, I'll just stop doing that. No problem. Is that the right flag? I didn't see how many stars were on there. I don't know how many stars were even on in 1911.
These are
So.
fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We could really do with those horses.
How many horses do you need, man?
Come on, Mr. Marston.
God damn.
Let's head for Armadillo.
Let's head for Armadillo. Company Bonnie to the meeting
You never
place.
did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
You're like two men merged into one.
Anyways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
All right, what are we getting, boys? Getting the biggest horse ever. Look at the heat, dude. You can see how heaty. Everybody, you see how heaty it is. How hot it is because of the little vapors in the air. I don't know what that's called, but you know what I'm talking about. This is the horse I'm going to, the one with like the black mark, I'm assuming. That's my guess. I don't know what it is, but like the sound of like the horses running is making me super sleepy. It's like a white noise.
And don't let those horses out of your sight.
Wasn't planning on
See
it.
you there, miss.
Guide the herd toward the canyon. All right.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
Go.
Are we gonna run them off the canyon like a bunch of fucking Pikmin?
Let's move here, my four-legged friends.
Not Pikmin, but what's the fuck? Lemmings. That's the one. Pikmin.
Come on.
No, you fuckers. Get down.
Slow up.
There you go. Get over the canyon. That seemed like the best idea to herd them all to a canyon and they run off the ledge and all die. Whatever. You do you, game. You do you. Come on, guys. Why am I the only one doing this?
Easy.
There's like four of us. Why am I the only one that's hurting them? Kind of rude. Seems like this would be an annoying job. Okay, because now they're stuck, right? They can't get out. That's the whole point.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are.
Oh my god.
Get away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Yeah, I got him. I didn't mean to skip the cutscene, but whatever.
Go on. Don't let him get away.
Oh shit. Alright, I'll get the stallion. He fast, boy. That's a fast as fuck horse.
Yeah.
My horse doesn't have that kind of stamina, unfortunately. I'm trying not to lose my speed too much. There we go. Pick it up right now. Catch up to this boy. He is just dipping and dodging. Trying to beat me with his... Oh, you little bastard. Where'd you go? Oh my god, I'm so bad with the lasso. Makes it a lot harder when he's turning circles around me. I don't know how I got that. Press and hold RB to stop a lassoed horse. I don't know, I'm gonna get on. Edit this out again. Alright, stallion acquired. Go to Bonnie. Have my horse follow me, hopefully. I got the stallion, Bonnie. If I could get down this would be great. There we go. Hola, Bonnie, how are you?
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
That's a new horse. Oh, hell yeah, brother. We got ourselves another bounty mission. I'm gonna try to do as much of this ranch shit in one video as I can. Just get it out of the way. The Tempest looms.
Come on, let's go!
I think this might be the last one. This is the fire, I think, if I recall correctly.
Hey, miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
It's all good, baby. We got this. We got this.
Let's get going.
Horse mounted. Got my stallion, my blonde stallion. No more medium black horse. No, it's just Daenerys. That's this horse, Daenerys. That's his name.
Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path for me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. We're not gonna be able to hear each other in this rain. Just make sure you don't lose sight of me. Careful, we can't afford to fall.
Yeah, no problem. I got you. Alright, so we're going behind. Alright. Let's herd them.
Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there.
Alright, no problem. Try not to lose any of these, I was gonna say horses, any of these any of the cattle.
It's getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything.
Is it? No, you get back over here. I see you trying to run away. Where the fuck do you think you're going, eh? Hey. Hey. Go.
Move on.
Not that way, you flipping dingus cow. Back with the herd. There you go. Boy just trying to go on his own adventure. And lady. Keep them together here. Go on. No. You go that way. What do you mean all by yourself? I'm the one doing things. You're standing out in the fucking open doing nothing. Go, morons. Pick up speed. Follow your friends. Get off the train tracks, though. You're gonna get hit by a train. To the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. There you go. They're going. That way. Go. That way. Go to the yellow yellow X. the 10 of 11 at the last second there. I don't know why. I definitely had all of them. Oh.
There's Boots! We have to stop the stampeding!
Alright, how do we do that?
Something! They're heading for the cliff!
What do you want me to do? Move in front of her to slow him down, alright. Doing my best. Dumbass cows. Hey! There you go. Oh, turn, you morons! No. Go the other way. Other way. No, you fucking idiots. Oh my god. Alright, well, you're stupid. That's your own damn fault. Stupid ass cows. I was clearly in front of him. He just decided he wanted to walk off the ledge. So, whatever. We lost 2 cows. What is wrong with you? Go the other way. Fucking hell. The cow up there. They just don't want to go the way I want them to go for some reason. Like they're just not moving. Oh my god. Will you stop? Let me return to Bonnie. I got 2 cows here. What, does it not matter anymore? Do we lose all the cows? Just don't care? They don't give a shit about the cows anymore? Fuck it. I'll just go to Bonnie. Whatever.
Good work! I thought we'd lose them all! Now let's round up those stragglers!
Well, we pretty much lost them all, if I'm being honest with you. We lost 2 giant cows that decided they just wanted to die instead of go the right way. There's like, nah. I'm not into that.
I think that's all of them. Let's get it back to the ranch before this weather gets any worse.
Alright.
Come on!
Go on. Go on, cowpoke.
Come on, let's go!
Go where you need to go. Stop being dumbasses and don't run off the ledge. They weren't even, the best part is because they weren't running. They were like trotting and they just trotted right off the ledge. Fucking ridiculous. No. No, you dummies. Go the other way. Go. This coward, man. He just refuses to go the way I want him to go. I'm gonna turn you into a steak. That's what I'm gonna do. When we get home, first time doing this, shooting you in the head and turning you into a steak. Delicious. Yeah, no shit. Well, they seem to be going the right way now. Yeah, we got them. Okay. As long as they don't break off here in a second, which some of them is probably going to do. One of them's just going to start. Will you hurry up? Get in there. Call your friends. Oh, we're not putting them in there? Okay, I thought we were putting them in there. Whoops. Put them in here, okay. Yeah, get in there. Go on, there you go. Nailed it. Do I gotta go in there? Oh, fuck it. Already said that to me. Oh, I thought this is where the barn got set on fire. Maybe not. Maybe it's later. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to end this first video. And on the next one, we'll go back to Marshall Johnson and, you know, do that and do all that jazz. Because we're done with Bonnie missions for now. I think we have a few more left, but for the most part, we're done now. Hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Tell me what you thought of it. If you're excited for another redo of Red Dead Redemption. And as always, share the great gospel, Hero They Call Me, and I will catch you on the next one. So until next time.